What's up again, YouTube and privileged ones? Hello and welcome back to the channel for yet another Destiny 2 episode. Now, really quick, I know what all of you are thinking right now. Where the hell have you been and what's going on with the channel? Well, I'll have a video uploaded right after this one on the breakdown of what you expect from this channel moving forward, what's happening with me, where have I been, all of that good information. But right now, let's focus on the important information on this channel. Destiny 2 content. Destiny 2 right now has a live event for the Season of Arrivals, and that is the Darkness, the Traveler being awoken, the Traveler doing some freaky stuff in the sky. Right now you're actually watching a little glimpse of the real live action event going on, which basically this is in real time. The Traveler right now is glowing a little bit more than normal, and this event is actually pretty interesting. Now, I've recorded the whole event, and I just wanted to break it down for you. So for most of the event, you just stood in the tower, you watched the Traveler get brighter and brighter. Then your Guardian was also glowing. There was a mission you could go into, and you would get an emblem. That emblem is called the Calamity Protocol. It's on the screen now if you want to take a look at it. And with that being said, you got the emblem after jumping into the event. Now, for anyone that didn't get to jump into the event, I don't believe you can get the emblem anymore. That was a jump into the live event, get the emblem, participate, watch whatever's going on, and then after that, the emblem is no longer going to be available. Now, I do know a lot of people were having issues getting into the game. I was one of the lucky few that got into the game and got to watch the event live. Now, it took about an hour and a half, and it was basically just sit in the tower. As the Traveler was getting brighter and brighter and brighter, your Guardians also were lighting up. As you can see, my Warlock on the screen has kind of got this little aura on him. The Traveler granted us with the ability to jump around and move faster for a little while during this event, and that glow seemed to get brighter and brighter as the event went on. So I'm going to show you that right now. As you all can see, you can see that the Traveler is now glowing even brighter towards the end of this event. And my Guardian is also glowing a lot more. That was happening towards the end, and then there was a little bit of dialogue that also happened, and we're going to cut right to that so you can listen to it.
Something is coming. I can feel it.
Something is coming. I can feel it.
It is drawing power. Could it be enough to drive the darkness away from us?
It is drawing power. Could it be enough to drive the darkness away from us?
Every fire team has returned to the city. Even the hunters. They're with the people, keeping them safe. And the last time this happened, the world ended. I'm not worried. I'm not.
Ghost talking about all the fire teams have returned to the tower, and the hunters.
It is reforming, healing its wounds.
It's reforming, healing its wounds.
This will not be the end. It will be an escalation.
This will not be the end. This will be an escalation. Some loud noise, wind. And then there is actually the event that happens. And that is this part here. The darkness is creeping in from the sides of the screen, going towards our solar system, starting to reach all corners of our solar system, all the planets that we've been to, and it's getting closer and closer to the Traveler until the Traveler starts lighting up, and then boom. And that is the end of this event. Now, after the live event was over, all players in the game got kicked out to orbit, and there was a server offline message for any Guardians trying to log into the game, and there was a little message underneath that stating, "The light cannot save you. Seek us out on Europa." Now, I wanted to conclude that this information here could lead into many kinds of ideas from the Destiny community. One being we're going to seek out the darkness and get the darkness powers that have been advertised for this new expansion coming out tomorrow. or there is a group of like-minded guardians that actually haven't been seeking out the Traveler, and they were able to grasp the abilities of using the darkness, and that's how we're going to get the darkness powers, is we're going to go and learn them from those people or that faction. There's a little bit of information on the fact that we could be getting the darkness from the Nine, and the Nine are going to be seeked out or looked for out in Europa. The Awoken could possibly teach us about the darkness as well, and that faction or group of people of the Awoken are also on Europa. There's a whole bunch of different possibilities, but all we know is during the live event, the Traveler was healing itself, was repairing itself, and gathering up all the light to send out another burst of energy that hopefully would push the darkness back. Now, we do know, as of the server offline message, the light cannot save you, seek us out on Europa, that the light did not do what it needed to, or did not do what it intended to, and now we have to fight the darkness, and we have to actually get the darkness powers to really fight off the darkness, and it's not all up to the Traveler anymore. It's up to us as Guardians, it's up to using the light, but it's also up to using new abilities that we'll obtain in the Beyond Light expansion, and I cannot wait. I'm super excited. But with that being said, this is the entire live event. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I also want you guys to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it or if it was informative, and I also want you guys to just, chat it up. Leave any bit of speculation or ideas that you may have gathered up about what's going to be happening as opposed to the live event, and also jumping into the new expansion tomorrow. Another thing that you also may know, that you can actually go into the game now and take a look at the title screen. So I'm going to do that right now for you guys. All right, so Destiny 2, it has updated. You could do this as of 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 9th of November. You were able to install the update, as you can see, Destiny 2. This is the new loading screen. You can see the little waviness, that is the darkness. This is the new Bungie introduction for their logo. And then after all of that, it goes to Destiny 2 Beyond Light. I do like the black with the little bit of blue. No longer black and white, it's black and blue. Really like that. And if we try to log in, it's just going to say connecting, and that we cannot get into the servers because there is maintenance going on for 14 hours right up to the point of launching Beyond Light. There is going to be the agreement, though, that you can get the limited software license agreement, and you're just going to want to accept that. Servers offline. And here you go. There's the message again. The light cannot save you. Seek us out on Europa. Again, if you guys thought this was informative, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to keep you guys informed. I'm also going to have a video going up of the time lapse of this entire event. The whole hour and 30 minutes of me sitting in the tower is all going to be condensed down into a very short video, so you can actually see everything going on in real time, sped up by like times 10. So it's going to be like a really short video, but you're going to be able to see everything I got to see, except it's going to look a little bit more interesting, if that makes any sense. All right, Guardians, hope you all enjoyed again, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay violent and be privileged.